The Polar Express was one I think I enjoyed just a little bit more than some people. This reunited director Robert Zemeckis with actor Tom Hanks, and was revolutionary in that this was one of the first films completely compromised of motion capture animation, which has come a long way in the years since its release. Based on the original story of the same name, this film looks to bring the original story to life in grand and mesmerizing fashion, and to be honest, it worked for me. Mind you, when it was released, I was still a kid, so the animation grabbed my attention from the jump. At the time, it was pretty impressive, and some elements of the animation still hold up pretty well. But even if the animation isn't that great by today's standards, how does the story of the film hold up? Well, let's take a look. This looks to take place decades ago, most likely sometime around the 1950s, as a young boy is losing his faith in Santa Claus. On Christmas Eve, however, a humongous train mysteriously comes through his town, and he boards it to find that it's heading straight to the North Pole to see Santa Claus before he makes his trip out to drop everyone their presents. The boy's faith is tested in many ways throughout the film, whether it be by the magic of the train, the conductor, or by the kids on the train with him. So, like I said, the animation here was pretty revolutionary in a sense. That, equipped with some musical numbers throughout, really give the viewers that Christmas feeling in one way or another. Also, the diverse array of characters help in keeping this film relatable to all kids. Yeah, the characters might not be the most well-defined people in cinematic history, but they do well in distinguishing different emotions and personalities. There's optimism, pessimism, uncertainty, and pompousness. Also, this movie's just filled with adventure. At times, it just feels like an amusement park ride, which I think they were going for with the animation and the 3D technology at the time, and some may see it as a fault or gimmick, but it never bothered me. Additionally, the animation approach allows for some imaginative scenes involving the North Pole, the elves, and even Santa Claus. I think it was a good approach in capturing the real magic they wanted to show off in this film, which I don't think would have been easy to do if this were all live action. The good musical score also helps to enhance that feeling of wonder, and by the end of the movie, it'll probably be stuck in your head. So, is this a Christmas classic? Well, I would say it has all the right ingredients. A decent central story, some recognizable characters, with some adventure and magic peppered through the story. I think I can consider this movie a welcomed addition to the Christmas library, while completely acknowledging it might not be a perfect movie. Between the atmosphere and the overall feel it leaves on you, I think this is one that people will continue to enjoy for quite a while.